There's a lot of chatter these days saying that the only way to compete with an all-cash offer is to remove all your contingencies. Contingencies in a real estate contract are there to help buyers and sellers avoid a bad situation as they move through the due diligence process on a property prior to closing. While a clean offer may make it easier for the deal to finalize, it could be a very dangerous expectation to set, especially if you're just starting the buying process. Stay tuned and I'll tell you how to beat an all-cash offer when buying a home. Hey everyone, it's your favorite local realtor, Adam Brunelle. Have you been struggling to get an offer accepted on a home, or maybe thinking about buying soon and not sure if you can compete with all these cash offers going around? Then today's video is for you. Today I will cover how to beat all cash offers when buying a home. What is a contingency? First, we must ask ourselves, what is a contingency? A contingency is a clause in the contract that defines a condition or action that must be met in the sales contract to become binding. Both parties, the buyer and seller, must agree to the terms and sign the sales contract, contingencies included, to become binding. These added clauses enable you as the buyer to acquire property on your terms and provide a way out of the contract if things go south. However, since real estate contract is binding, it's imperative for you to understand how they are used and how to remain competitive when making offers. Contingencies are included to protect time and money, both for the buyer and the seller. For the buyer, you're protecting your earnest money as you work through the timelines of due diligence. For the seller, you're protecting your time investment in the current buyer. Here are some common contingencies. Inspection contingency. This gives the buyer the right to have the home inspected within a specified time period, usually 5 to 7 days. It protects the buyer who can cancel the contract or negotiate repairs based on what is found in the professional inspection report. Appraisal contingency. This protects the buyer and is used to ensure that the property meets a minimum value. If the home does not appraise for minimum value and the appraisal was conducted within the timeline designated, the contract can be terminated. Oftentimes, this is linked closely with the financing contingency. Financing contingency. Only home buyers who are obtaining lending make the contract contingent on obtaining a loan. Depending on the type of loan, the lender might require a certain property condition or repairs to make the loan. Like the inspection contingency, you have a deadline to maintain. How do we make a strong offer with contingencies? When offering on a property in a hot market, you'll want to lower the friction for a seller to say yes to your offer. But that does not mean you have to remove all contingencies to be competitive, nor should you. Yes, an all-cash offer can be great as you immediately remove the financing contingency and most of the time the appraisal contingency. Understandably, not everyone can do this. So how can you make your offer more enticing, especially when competing in an all-cash environment? Here's my best tip. Ask the seller what they are looking for in their ideal offer. Just pick up the phone or have your realtor do it and ask. This will help to eliminate the guesswork. It'll open a dialogue between you and the seller and help everyone move quickly through the offer process. Not only that, but you will also make a great impression on the seller if you show that you care and then you deliver on it. Well, there you have it, guys. How to beat an all-cash offer. As always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Have a great rest of your day and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.